this is Donna and Leona back from the trip.
Great. Well, my friend Donna and I took a trip down to London, and then we traveled over to Israel. Unfortunately for you, you're going to be able to see some of Donna's treasures that she brought back. Oh, sorry. I'll hide this. All right, Donna, do you want to show them some of the things that you accumulated?
Well, this I got coerced into buying by Leona.
Coerced? She fell in love with it.
Well,
Stand over by the light where we can see the color.
Stand over. Over here? How about over there? You see it?
And look,
Anyway.
spiffy on her.
Well, anyway, that's my skirt.
We almost got her a green mohair or lamb's wool
But it
sweater to
didn't
go with
fit.
it. But it started eating at her neck. So.
Okay, enough of that. Come over to Big Ben here. You come over here.
Why don't you pick it up?
Oh. It's my Big Ben clock.
You gotta pick it up and show it.
Oh, okay. There he is. The Big Ben.
Donna fell in love with Big Ben and made numerous trips back to see him.
Come on. Enough of that. Let's see. Here's my Moses.
Do you have anything else from England?
No. Oh, yes, my little Ben. There's little Ben. You see him? Can I put him down? Okay. That's about it from London. It was too expensive to buy anything there. This is Moses. He comes from Israel.
Let me get it close up.
Actually, it came from Egypt, Donna.
Oh, well, this one came from Israel. Jerusalem, in fact. The old city? No, yeah, the old city. I wasn't going to buy him, but the guy wouldn't let me out of the store hardly, so I bought him. This is Israeli glass, is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's probably made in Hebron. That's where we got the glass.
Hand-painted.
Did you buy it in Jerusalem?
No, we bought it in Tel Aviv at one of the stores.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it was a store in one of the major hotels along the Mediterranean.
And this was bought at the Jaffa Gate in the old city of Jerusalem. Some pottery.
Hold them up, I can't see it.
You see that?
Right there. All right.
Okay. Oh, yes, my camel. I have most of the stuff being sent back from that I bought in Jerusalem. This is one of the camels. You see it? And this is a tile of the Wailing Wall. What's so funny?
Well, it's not exactly a tiled Wailing Wall.
A tile of the Wailing Wall.
Maybe you guys can paddle each other now.
Yeah.
Have it out.
Okay, this is an
Antiquity.
Okay. An original Byzantine
Roman Byzantine
lamp. Oil lamp.
Mm-hmm.
Paid a
We
dear
even got a
price for it.
certificate to show that it's authentic.
Yes.
How much it cost?
$20.
Yeah. Seeing as how most of them were being sold for $200 or $400 or $600, we thought that was pretty good.
And these are my paddles.
Yeah.
And we got mad at each other. We could hit each other. No, we got a ping pong ball, and they play it on the beach. Can you see it? I guess.
Yeah.
And you hit this black rubber ball back and forth.
Along the beach, you see a number of people playing it, and the ball is light enough.
Bouncing.
Yeah, it floats on the water, so it's easy to pick up. It's a good sport, or a good game for...
What did you
Playing
get,
either one.
Leona? Did you want to show us?
Yeah, where's your Persian painting?
Oh, it's back there all wrapped up in my
come on.
suitcase. Well, I got coerced into showing what I purchased on my trip. Basically, it was most of the things Donna and I have in common, but the one thing that she doesn't really like...
I like it. Yeah, I just shot for 3 hours for it.
It was not, it was only 2.
Seen all 3.
Anyway, we wandered down to Mia Shireen one morning, and I picked up a little Persian miniature. Can you see up there?
Don't move it. I can get it. Just leave it right there.
Okay. It was hand-painted on ivory, and this comes from Iran. It's about 40-some-odd years old, and if you can see the intricate inlay here. This is all done by hand.
Okay.
It's very pretty. Should look nice in my living room. And of course, can never resist a bargain. I went shopping one afternoon while Donna went picture taking, and I purchased a nice leather jacket made in South Africa. It was a real bargain. I paid about 40, no, less than 40, about 30, about 35 pounds for it. It was about 118 originally. So I feel very good about that. Okay.
Okay, is there anything else you want to tell about your trip?
What shall we do?
Any episode?
There were a lot of episodes. Donna's diary is just full of them. You should get her to read some of those.
No.
It all started when we landed in Tel Aviv. We arrived at the Sheraton at about 5 in the morning? 6? And of course the reservation wasn't available. Shall we say they hadn't heard of us? And they were all booked up. They hadn't received our deposit.
So they said.
We were very tired, and I got a little assertive. And before you knew it, we had a room. Not a very comfortable bed, but it was a room with a Chesterfield couch that pulled out, and it sort of sank in the middle as you sat on it.
It folded up almost.
Yeah, like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, a fortune.
$54
What
a
one
night.
thing did you like best about your trip?
One thing. Oh, so many things we liked.
Think of one thing.
We had time to shop as much as we wanted to.
And the sea, it was really nice to be by
Yeah, I like
the
the Sea of Galilee. That's my special area.
Okay.
Gonna give you a couple seconds. Anything else you want to...
No, except be prepared to spend a lot of money when you travel these days. We were very, very surprised at how expensive it was.
Especially the food. Or what?
Yeah, I might mention your airfare and just know that the back line.
What?
Are you cousins?
No.
Are you kissing cousins?
No.
Why'd you kiss?
Julie! Because you were at that.
Give us your prices.
Oh, our prices. Laker was $230 to go from LA to London. And London back, it was $215. $214 from London to LA.
Which is really strange because it takes 10 hours to fly to London, but 14 and a half to fly back. So you would expect it to be just the reverse.
Well, what did you pay for your average motels a day?
Oh, it
Well,
varies.
it depends on how many stars.
Right, anywhere from 10 to 50.
And your meals?
10? No.
Sure, $10 for the...
A piece.
A piece,
A
yeah.
piece. No, but we can pay 50 a piece.
True.
It was like 15 to 50.
And your meals, how much on average?
$2?
$2 a
Well, it
day?
depends on if we just ate at the roadside stand. But like the first meal in London, we had a bowl of soup and a roll, and it cost $2.30.
Okay, you got anything else before I wind you up here?
Wind this up.
Okay.
Yeah, wind us up so we can see what we're doing.
Shalom.
Yeah, sure.
Shalom.